I'm not really much into complaining unless I really have to. But then there are some situations when you have to complain because if you don't, nobody will. It's like complaining in the public interest, I suppose. Anyway, the last time I complained, it was about 3 years ago when I stayed at a hotel and I wasn't really happy with some of the services it provided. In particular, the issues were about unwashed bed sheets and irregular housekeeping. However, I formally complained about the issues to the general manager of the hotel as the issues were bad enough for me. But they were even worse for a couple of sick and elderly people. In fact, they were having breathing problem due to some damp smell and dust mites which must have been caused by not cleaning the rooms on a regular basis. On top of that, if you have to sleep on some unwashed bed sheets and blankets, becoming even sicker is the only logical conclusion. Anyway, after the complaint was made, the manager seemed to get really busy with his hotel crews and staffs. The manager even apologized to me, saying that he had been just too busy with some other priorities lately, and as a result, things had become a bit rusty at the hotel, much to the discomfort of its guests. However, in the end, the hygiene issues of the hotel was solved after my complaint, which of course was a good thing in the end. But what I just couldn't get out of my mind was that how possibly hotel manager could have some other priorities except ensuring the best services for his guests. In fact, I felt like the well-being of his hotel guest was the last thing on his mind. Besides, I also felt like I was simply being ripped off for the services I was provided by the hotel, which was way below the standards. However, the only good feeling I had in the end was that a problem was actually solved because of my initiatives.